The Timberwolves look to take charge here at the Target Center in downtown Minneapolis. Last game for the Pacers
all season long. I mean, at home, that kind of D is not going to cut it. Never mind when you're on the road.
Hey, I don't know, guys. This may be all speculation. Perhaps they had a bad flight in the lead to turbulence.
The Indiana Pacers. Banks in at power forward. Ellis is out there with George Hill. Then it's Turner. And it's George in. And here are the Pacers now. This, their first chance to take a look at Minnesota this season.
And really, this is a team that expects to beat everyone when they step on the floor, but they were only able to split the series last year.
And you look at how they match up. Certainly you could see them losing, but you would still expect them to come away with 2 wins.
Towns with the steal. Outside Martin. Rubio with a wide open look. It's good from long range. Rubio's got the first 3 points tonight for the Timberwolves. Outside, George down low. Puts up the baby hook. Indiana moving the ball around. Ellis can't get it to go. Minnesota's gone 1 or 2 from long range in the first quarter. Rubio outside. He dishes it to Wiggins. Picked by Humphries. Wiggins kicks to Martin. From 17 feet out. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Here's Banks. Boom, he jams it straight down.
I tell you what, you got to love his aggressiveness finishing inside like that.
Well, his leaping ability, Clark, gives him a great advantage.
And that's why they look to get him the ball around the rim. It's either a dunk or free throws every time.
Now here's Wiggins. An 11-point game for him in the win against New Orleans. Banks. Ellis kicks to Banks. Good, and the assist goes to Ellis. Banks has got his second bucket.
Well, Merry Christmas. I mean, that was a freebie.
Well, let's go to Doris Burke, who spoke with head coach Sam Mitchell. Doris, what's the news?
For them to be successful, Kevin, he said they have to act like, and I quote, a swarm of angry bees every time the ball gets in the post. If they don't collapse on their post threats, he knows they're in for a long game. Guys?
Great. Thanks for the report, Doris. The Timberwolves have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Wiggins knocks down the 10-footer. Wiggins has got his first points of the night. The Pacers have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today.
And I love the fact that he didn't have to slow down or adjust there. The pass was just timed perfectly.
The Timberwolves trail. Outside Martin. Humphries inside. Guarded by Banks. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there. Just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them. Well done again. He doesn't have the same problems at the line that plague some of the NBA's other big men.
There's the double team with Martin. Takes a 3. Monte Ellis, and that's good. Ellis has got himself going there, his first points of the game on the deep ball. Minnesota's gone 1 or 2 from long range in the first quarter. Rubio, the pass to Wiggins. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
And it looks like he might just be on his A game today, Clark.
Hill kicks to Ellis. It's stolen by Martin. To the paint. And Wiggins with the basket on the assist by Rubio. And that's now 6 points for Andrew Wiggins.
Okay, fans, put your hands together.
And we can talk all we want about their passing, but from three-point range, these point guards filling it up for the past month. Take a look at Hill. He's absolutely deadly from outside.
I mean, his first job is to orchestrate for his teammates, but being as fantastic as he is at shooting the 3, he's never reluctant to take that shot if it's available.
And if I'm coaching him, I want him taking that shot. I mean, just look at the percentage. I mean, that earns you the green light for me on every possession.
The Timberwolves shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
And team free throw numbers really about as good as you could ask for, around 80% on the season.
One of the things they've done, guys, is taken pride in their free throw shooting this season, and rightfully so.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
Pekovic with a screen, and it's Martin penetrating. He got an advantage there off the pick and took it right in. Martin's got his first bucket in this one. Hill kicks to Banks. Nobody near George. Traps in the tray.
A good open look, and he splashes home the three.
Timberwolves have gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. It's Wiggins at the top of the key. Shot from 12. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Wiggins has got 9.
4 of their last 5 makes came off of a high-quality shot inside.
Textbook. Really, when you look at how they're playing, they are having their way down low.
And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. The Pacers shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. That's good from Banks. And some changes here for the Timberwolves. P.J. Tucker comes in for Wiggins. And Shabazz Muhammad subbed in for Kevin Martin. C.J. Miles, he's checked in for the Pacers. Here's Tucker. 8 points his last outing. Jang dishes to Pekovic. The lead pass was put in just the right spot.
And back and forth we go. That bucket gives us another lead change.
Too many of those to count. These teams have matched each other shot for shot, play for play. It has been impressive.
Pekovic with a screen. Tucker the pass to Pekovic. There's the bucket. Good. Pekovic has got his second bucket of the game to go. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Minnesota.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
They've gotten their fair share of points off turnovers so far tonight, too.
Now here's Banks. 10 points for him. Muhammad grabs the board.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
To the middle. Here's Pekovic. That's good. It's Rubio with the assist. Rubio's got 4 assists now tonight.
Boy, they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing that ball into the paint. Smash mouth basketball.
And Clark, it's a strategy that has served them well during the course of this first half.
Here's Muhammad. Finished off the break. And now an 8-point Timberwolves lead.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
It really has, Clark. The defense unable to react as quickly as necessary in terms of dealing with their passing.
Over the last month, let's see, Kevin, where the Timberwolves stand in the league ranking. 2nd in rebounds, 7th in free throw percentage, and they're in the top 10 in opponent field goal percentage. That's pretty good company. It points out the fact that they do prioritize the defensive end.
And guys, you can't say enough about how well they've rebounded. So often, it's swung the possession battle in their favor, and that's really had a huge impact.
Towns, he's checked in for Minnesota. In Indiana with a change here, too. Mahimi's checked in. And Tucker kicks to Muhammad. Just 5 on the clock. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. And Towns gets it to go.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
Timberwolves leading by 8. Muhammad dishes to Rubio. Kicks to Tucker. To the inside. Here's Pekovic. And the rejection by Mahimi. Another shot. Tucker can't get it to go. And talk to Monte Ellis. He says he feeds off his doubters. He loves to hear someone say what he can't do. And Monte Ellis is still trying. Nikola Pekovic is checked in for Humphries. P.J. Tucker comes in for Wiggins. And it's Muhammad in for Ricky Rubio. So an entirely new group in now for Indiana. Hill, he's checked in for Mahimi. Big Smooth comes in for Lavoy Allen. Paul George, he's checked in for C.J. Miles. And it's Ellis in for him. Anthony Towns and Pekovic are up front. Martin is out there with Muhammad. And it's Tucker in at the 3 spot. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to Doris Burke for an update. Hi, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Lakers was just a man on a mission. He finished with 42 points, and he also did his work on the backboards, rounding it off with some stellar defensive play as well. Numbers like that are rare to see by any player in a game he'll always remember.
All right, Doris, thanks so much for the report. You had to just marvel, guys, at what he was able to do that night, didn't you?
You know what? It was the game of basketball being played at its highest level. No question who their MVP was in that win.
No question whatsoever, Greg. I mean, that's a performance he and his fans will remember for a long, long time.
A three-pointer off the mark.
You've got to give them a lot of credit for the job they've done on the back